Hey guys, what is up? My name is Lawrence and welcome to my new channel. That's right, this is actually my very first video, and to be honest, it's totally freaking me out right now because I don't know if anyone is actually watching this or if I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, as I said, my name's Lawrence. I'm 38 years old, and I'm starting this channel to document this new and hopefully exciting chapter. To be specific, in a couple of weeks, I'll be having a vertical sleeve gastrectomy, or what's called a VSG surgery. It's a surgery that they do to help obese people lose weight by removing approximately 80% of the stomach. You eat several significantly smaller meals. This isn't a easy way out, but it is a tool that can help people like me who've struggled with obesity their entire lives. I like to think about it like a hammer, right? Like if you have a hammer, like you can build some pretty amazing things, but it's just a tool. Like you have to use it. And so this surgery is kind of the same way. If I don't use it properly, if I don't make healthier choices, I'll be right back where I started. So one of the reasons that I wanted to start this channel was because when I started researching weight loss surgery and VSG, I didn't see a whole lot of guys on YouTube documenting their journey. Most of the videos that I saw that really inspired and encouraged me were by women, but I wanted to share my journey in the hopes that maybe other people, especially guys like me who may be interested in this surgery, can learn from my personal experiences going through this process. You know, the good, the bad, and the in between, right? So to kind of give you some background information about myself and this journey of mine, I've pretty much been obese most of my life. And by the time I was 28 years old, I weighed the most I've ever weighed in my entire life, 400 pounds, which for me back then was an insanely large number. I allowed my weight to spiral out of control. You know, I just looked in the mirror one day and decided that I had to get my weight under control. So I started eating healthier, working out, going to the gym. Over the course of about 3 years, I lost over 150 pounds. I kept the weight off for a while. In 2017, 2018, things in my personal and professional life kind of became stressful again. And I just got complacent and allowed myself to really fall back into those unhealthy patterns. And even though I made several attempts to lose the weight like I did before, you know, that's usually one of the first things people say, well, you know, if you did it before, you can do it again. But, you know, I've done it and I haven't been able to be successful. You know, as of today, I'm basically right back where I started 10 years ago. Just to give you some of my stats, I'm 6 foot tall, 395 pounds, a body fat percentage of 63%. I'm 215 pounds overweight. So I never thought that I'd be back in the same place. If I'm being quite honest, it's embarrassing to know that I'm right back where I started. I know I'm here because of the choices that I made or didn't make, and you know that I'm experiencing the consequences that come with being almost 400 pounds. That's the reality. You know, I've got high blood pressure, high cholesterol, severe sleep apnea, type 2 diabetes, and, you know, on and on and on. And I'm only 38 years old. But metabolically, I'm like 50 or something. And I feel it in a way that I didn't when I was 10 years younger. Like I actually feel like I'm 400 pounds and I feel like I'm over 50. So that's why I made the decision to have VSG surgery. It's not because I'm uneducated about how to lose weight or because I'm simply looking for an easy solution. It's simply me admitting that I can't lose this weight alone and that I need some help.
Help me!
That's something that can be so difficult for men, especially to talk about and to admit to themselves in particular and to others, because men are taught so often to not show any vulnerability, to tough it out, and to be independent and do things on your own and just get it done. And I understand that there's a time and a place for that, regardless of whether you're a man or a woman. But sometimes we just have to be willing to admit that we need help and be vulnerable enough with someone to be honest with them and with yourself. Over the past 14 months, I've gone to therapy to try to address some of the underlying issues, to try to develop some new coping mechanisms. I've gone to doctor's appointments, I've completed evaluations, and really just done all the things that I needed to do to get to the point of having this surgery. So, like I said, I'm really excited about starting this journey in the next chapter of my life, and I'm committed to doing it. Not just, until I can reach my goal weight, but for the rest of my life. That's my desire, that's my goal, and that's my hope. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and allowing me to share the first part of my story with you. If something that I have said or something that you've seen in this video has inspired or motivated you, or you simply want to follow me on my journey, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. I'll be posting more content in the lead up to my surgery date, and definitely post-op after the surgery, which is really when the real work starts. So thanks again for watching, and have an awesome day.